Hello and welcome to the River Spey.
A 3-day adventure with friends, we accessed the water at Grantown-on-Spey, heading downstream of course, paddling 25 kilometres through the wave train known as the washing machine to reach our first campsite. Day 2, 35 kilometres complete, and a short day means we're up early, bumbling down the Class 2 rapids at Knockando. A quick lunch at Aberlour through Craigellachie and Rothes, before settling down on our island for a fart-filled night of chili in the hot tent. Day 3. The waters are getting faster, which made for an even easier 15-kilometre descent to where the fresh water meets the coastal village of Spey Bay, a total of 75 kilometres.
So we've got a 3-day trip planned down the River Spey. Relatively short days at the moment because we're in November. Sunrise is 8 o'clock and sunset's around about 4. So we're not going to get to do the whole length of the Spey, but we've just jumped in at Grantown-on-Spey and we're hoping to make it as far as Spey Bay. So the weather forecast for the next 3 days is pretty much rain, rain and more rain. There might be a few little breaks in between, I'm hoping, but yeah, we're prepared for it. And actually, you know what, I've got plenty of layers on. I'm actually pretty toasty, especially as I'm solo at the moment. Them two are tandem paddling for a little while, so it's keeping me a little bit warm, just with the effort trying to keep up with them.
Not talking to the camera.
Not going to be able to spend a lot of time on the river really because of daylight hours, but we're pretty well equipped. We've got a hot tent with us, a nice stove. We're going to cook up some decent grub tonight. I picked a nice couple of meals that we can enjoy. Tonight we're going to have salmon on a bed of oats with some sweet corn and some herbs and some asparagus chucked in as well. Carron there trying to push me into that bridge. Right, so it's been a nice day's paddling really. A few gentle rapids. The weather has not been as cold as what I anticipated it being. Yeah, but we're just coming up on camp now. Yeah, so we're going to get in camp, get set up and get cooking because I am starving. Right, let's check out this campsite. We just checked out this spot. It's where the Spey meets the River Aon. But we're actually deciding we're going to go on a little bit further. Fred knows a better one, slightly further up. It's going to get us a little bit further tonight because we've got plenty of time still. And yeah, it does mean we get to run the washing machine as well. Oh, I see how it is. I think the washing machine is all washed out. It's my bit now. Yeah, this is it. We've got quite good water levels as well, so should be quite a bouncy one. Woo! Hey! Enjoyed that. Touchdown. Hell of a day, lads.
Hell of a day. I can't wait for this. Give me the smallest of the two.
They're both the same size,
okay,
mate.
okay.
That one's just a different shape.
Thank you.
Titanium plate. Oh my god. Need an oven glove on.
This has to be the best camping meal I ever had. I haven't tasted it, but it looks
We'll soon
like,
find out.
on looks it's 100% the best ever.
Yeah,
Good?
Yeah, good. Cheers.
Cheers, mate.
It's ready. Ching. Thank you, Paul.
Decent.
Thank you, Chef Paul.
Say it again.
If I put an ace down,
1 second. Okay, go again.
so if I put an ace down,
Yeah.
he has to put either an ace
Or
or
a
a two and cover it, or a 10 to take out the game.
Oh, got you. Okay.
Okay.
Not a 9. A 9 can only go on
And
something
only a
that's-
9
Yeah.
can go, it can't go any higher than a 9.
I got you.
You can put,
Okay, Fred coming up. Go for it, buddy.
Ah, nice one. Cheers, my friend. Right, we're all packed down, had our breakfast. Kurt Cerveze. We're just waiting for him to finish doing his hair and then we'll be back out on the water. Right, we're on our way. Let's get my gloves on. Straight into a small rapid. I left those two behind because they're double paddling. It's not going to take them long to catch me up. And it looks like they're just about to get in anyway, so let's go. Right, so we're just coming up on Knockando Rapids, which is probably the most famous rapid on the River Spey and usually pretty good fun. shallow there. Here we go. This is perhaps not the best way to go. I wanted to hit this little run here, but it was a little bit shallow, so I had to move forward. Getting over this bit of rock here. There we go, we're pretty much free now. Woo! Oh. Oh man, that's a lot of water. We're all home swimming in water. And a very, very heavy boat.
Knockando village is well known for its wool mill and its whisky distillery. The whisky's unique flavour due in part to the river's water, with subtle notes of the tears from capsized canoeists. Set amongst spectacular pines, including my autumnal favourite the larch. These mixed with a spattering of broadleafs that line the banks and inhabit the many islands makes for a beautiful stretch of river. The Class 2 rapids are made up of several features of white water, and the islands in good water levels can give a varied route of descent, stretching over 800 metres, winding its way down a chicane.
Got a big load of water here coming in from the left, as well as my bit. We go straight down the middle. Hopefully, should be fun and a bit of a hip twister. Here we go. Have a bit of rapping here coming up, bends round to the right, and be careful not getting pushed up against these rocks. Sure, we'll be fine though. Turn in. There we go. Down the middle. Hey! Great. Well, that was fun. Yeah, that was good fun. Time to make haste. Even though it's winter, we've still got lots of nice autumnal colours bleeding through into winter. Keeps it quite pretty. Not all the leaves have dropped, the oaks haven't dropped yet, and still with birches, still got a little bit on them. Yeah, it's nice, really nice. And the lichen as well, the subtlety of all the lichen on the trees gives it a real nice hint of greeny blue as well. God, look at those skills. Ninja canoeist.
Unsubscribe from Paul now.
No, quick, turn it off, Whistle.
Save yourself. Save
That was a bigger wave than I was expecting. I think Fred and Enzo got that one a bit worse than me. They pulled over to bail out. Oh shit! That was a big chunk of water. And again. And again. Taking on quite a lot of water. Just come around the corner there. You see the suspension bridge in the lovely little town of Aberlour. Right, we're just stopping in Aberlour for something to eat. Off with his head. Right, nice little lunch break there, just a quick stop, had some cheese and crackers, as they made some miso soup as well, which went down a treat. Oh, there's a big salmon, just jumped out right in front of me, and huge. So we've seen a couple of those today. Let Eze do all the paddling.
Go on, Eze. The three musketeers.
Yeah, we're going for it. Wow, just came around that corner there, the noisy water, into nice and peacefulness, and a nice bit of a hill covered in beautiful larch trees. Yeah, lovely and orange and yellows right across the hill. Lots of debris in the water here, fallen trees. They had flooding quite bad here last month in October. A lot of the agricultural along the banks and that really suffered with big floods. Yeah, and there's damage all the way down here. You can see it here against this island, and also lots of trees overhanging the bank, which is probably scarier than anything else, to be honest, here on the river. I'm not a fan of those at all. If there's a wide berth, go through that and you'll be in difficulty, that's for sure. Right, so I reckon we're about an hour now away from our campsite. We've done really well because 35 kilometres. It's quite a lot to cover in the short daylight hours, but the river's quite fast at the moment, so we're getting on pretty quickly, and it's only like 2 o'clock, so yeah, hopefully we'll be there, well, we will be there before the sun sets, get us set up in a nice bit of light and get the fire going. And tonight I'm going to cook up a good chilli and some bannock bread, but not just any bannock bread, a garlic bannock bread. Trying to see what's going on up ahead here. Looks like some substantial white water on the river right. I'm going to avoid it. Could be something big submerged. Looks like I've had a lot of rock fall off the side there. I'm going to do that wide berth rather than run it. Fed up with bailing out anyway. Salmon there, desperate to try and get up. I'm feeling it now. A little bit achy across the back. Keeping up with 2 tandem paddlers. it's not easy. The river is moving quite quick, but yeah, not as quickly as they're moving. Right, I think this is us. We've made it. 35k. Can head out on the right here. Oh, there's a rock there.
Whoa, look, I found the knife. No way.
I don't know.
Is it sharp?
Nice.
Yeah. That's fresh. That's been it. Oh, that's a stainless steel one.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yes. Alright.
Right, so we're cooking up some chilli tonight. I'm going to do a bannock garlic bread, and also we've got some rice on the go as well. I might have forgotten an onion, but we'll gloss over that for now. Yeah, it's in the Dutch oven on top of the stove, and just waiting.
Yep. Do you need help at all?
No, that's right. I flipped it. It kind of took a little bit of damage, but
That's it.
there's that.
That's cool. Wow.
Some,
One more.
yeah,
Thank you, man.
of course. You got any garlic bread?
Yeah, please.
Break some off here, man. It's still red hot.
It is, yeah.
Thank you. Look at that. What a meal. Compliments to the chef.
I've got to film it because I might win here. It's the best.
You're gonna overthink it, man.
This is the best chance.
Oh, you
I've ever-
won.
No, I've got one there.
You got to put
You
that.
won. That's
Oh
it.
yeah. Oh, I did win.
What?
Right, so it's been an awesome night here. I'm all packed down. We've left no trace as always. The canoe's loaded up. And I had a really good breakfast this morning of coffee, and Enzo provided some porridge with some peanut butter. So yeah, we're all done and it's time to get on the water. There we go. Oh, quite a fast exit. It's a beautiful day today. The sun is shining and it's actually a relatively short paddle to Spey Bay, so we've got plenty of time to make a bit of a change. Dodgy bit here just ahead of us. Yeah, could be interesting. It's a pretty big wave. You're getting soaked if you went through that one. Yeah, I didn't fancy hitting that very much, not with all this kit in here. Yeah, would have definitely got a lot of water in the boat. It would have made the rest of that train very unstable. Banks along here are really gorgeous with some of the exposed red earth being shown. A bit of a blind corner, some strainers there on the left. I'm going to go into those. Around this corner here, you should be able to see the bridge at Fochabers, which means we haven't really got too much further to go. Quite hard to avoid that. Yeah. More really steep bank here. See where the erosion has had its effect. Loads of sand martin holes all along the top there.
Losing things, you know. Philosophies of canoeing.
Come on then.
This is the winning boat over here, clearly.
Except I'm in front. Lots and lots of debris down here. Plenty of obstacles and strainers on this part of the river to avoid. Be easy to lose focus so close to the finish line, you know, thinking you've done it, and that's, you know, when accidents happen the most, in my experience anyway. Here's the viaduct between Spey Bay, I guess, and Garmouth. Quite a lot of debris at the bottom of those stanchions. Current is trying to take me that way. I'm not going to let it, because that would be awful. Right, so we've only got a few hundred metres to go now until we reach Spey Bay and the Murray Firth. So thank you very much for watching. Please do hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and also do leave a comment. It's good to know people are watching. And yeah, until the next adventure, I'll see you then.